Hello, hi. Woo. Mm, mm. Hello, hi. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending where you're watching me from. It is Monday. Let me just fix my camera, my laptop. Okay, please don't comment about my eyelashes. Hi. Welcome to the last Monday of 20 of the month of July 2021. The last. This is a month end Monday. Ooh, Gobans. I hope she's watching. Gobans, I hope you're watching, girl. But I'm not gonna give it energy, right? Before I speak about my eyelashes, please thumbs up. Please thumbs up as I inform everyone on my WhatsApp to tune in, informing them I am live. Let me just do that. If you are not on my WhatsApp list, why are you not? You must be on my WhatsApp list. You must be. I want to communicate with you. I am live. Why are you not? Who's here? Please thumbs up. Hi, Nontlanta. Thank you for being here. Please share as I do the admin. How are you? Do you know how to put in eyelashes? Are you already in the eyelashes department? I also want to become that person until I go longer. Now I'm still going short, or what? But I'm there. Yesterday it was my daughter's birthday, and for her birthday she wanted she wanted makeup, and unfortunately or fortunately, her eyelashes are coiled like this. They're curled in, so she couldn't get eyelashes. And I was like, you know what? I don't have eyelashes like this. Mine are like this. So I got new eyelashes. I'm speaking like this in the meantime as I send everyone else a notification informing them to tune in. I am live. I am live. Today is going to be so much fun. It's month end. Nontlantla, have you done your 5-day manifesting ritual? Who has done their manifesting ritual? Hi, as you tune in, please thumbs up. As you tune in, please thumbs up. I am a little bit late because of the eyelashes, but I wanted, I take so much effort in doing these things. There's so much behind the scenes work we do. Huh? I appreciate this so much. I've always wanted to do this, and it's showing. It's showing. Okay, let me send. I'm almost done. I have a lot of people on my WhatsApp, so I'm so blessed. I am so blessed because all the energy that I give you circulate, God multiplied it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. We are back to our month end affirmation. Let me just do this thing. Those watching the replays, please watch the adverts. This is the last one. And then I am going to be with you, and it's going to be juicy. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be awesome. Okay, let me just do this, and then, yeah, let's do this. Right, yes, I have sent it to everyone. Welcome. Let me concentrate. Welcome to the Money Monday Live. I am Coach Thamsie. I'm a coach in beautiful, sunny South Africa. And every Mondays at 5:30 p.m. South African time, I come live here. I wear my hat. I must get a hat. I wear my hat as your accountability coach, and I hold your hand for 5 minutes and we do an affirmation, right? I want you to be able to do this work, this affirmation story every day without me. But I do that. Other people I know, this is the only time they do the affirmations on Mondays with me. But it's fine. They will get there, right? So every Monday, the whole point of these affirmations is so that we look forward to Mondays, and we change the whole, it's Monday again. No. We now come to this new awakening or new realization that Mondays are wonderful. Mondays are money Mondays, and we look forward to it. I am today wearing red lipstick. I'm going to be doing that every Mondays. I have refilled my lipstick. Yesterday when my daughter was getting makeup, I was like, Miguel, Luena, get into the things. So I also got a lipstick. I'm wearing red in my mother tongue, the language I grew up in Kimberley, in South Africa. Red, another name for red or another name for blood is Madi, not necessarily red. Another name for blood is Madi. And again, at the same time, Madi is also money in my language that I grew up in. Please type, what do you call money in your native tongue? I know we've got Africans here. We've got everyone here from South Africa, around Africa. Maybe in Spain. I think we've got those people from. What do you call money in your language? In my mother tongue, money is called Madi, which is also money is another name for Madi. It's blood and money means the same thing, right? And we always associate money with blood, my sweat and blood and tears, whatever. We so associate it with blood, right? So I am going to honor Money Mondays every Mondays now that I've refilled and bought myself red lipstick. That other one was finished, and I'm not really a makeup person, but I'm going to. I am going to, and I'm happy that I've taken, I've tried, guys. There's one lady we're trying the eyelashes story. I am going to become that. I'm practicing, I'm getting myself ready for when I have a team, when I have a team of people that will be doing my makeup and so I'm starting off like that. I operate from the premise of enoughness. That's one of the reasons why I go live a lot like this, is because I believe in this one now, in the 3-step approach. Get fired up, right? Go, then get ready. Because for the longest time, I used to do the fire, ready, go. And then I'm forever getting ready. And that has caused so much procrastination. So I'm doing that now. You see, as you can see, now I'm going to be more organized. The channel has monetized, all because of you. And thank you so much. As you tune in, please remember to thumbs up. I'm still saying hello. I have not yet started with the teaching. And today I'm not going to be long, because we've been doing the work. It's month end Monday. Today we are just going straight into affirmations, right? So today I'm not going to be, today we are just doing affirmations. Remember to like, to share, right? Share this on your WhatsApp statuses, on your WhatsApp, on your Facebook timelines, and also remember to also watch the adverts. Those that are watching the replays and you're watching my other videos, please watch the adverts. Please do this, especially if you're under Wi-Fi, right? In Africa, if you're watching this and you're in America, where data is something easy. No. Here in Africa, data and Wi-Fi is quite expensive. Yes, yeah. So I appreciate those that are watching. If you do have access to Wi-Fi, please. This room is echoing like nobody's business, but it will get full soon with furniture. So if you're watching this under Wi-Fi, please do that during the day, right? Just play my videos. When it gets to, you can mute it. My old videos. When it gets to adverts, don't skip, because I get paid for that. I get paid through adverts, right? And then again, because of all these milestones, I'm also giving away access, celebrating the month of August. In South Africa, the month of August is the Women's Month. I'm giving away access to my self-love program. This is for those that are, they love me so much. They love me, those followers, those friends of mine, my group members. You guys love me so much. But I don't know for what reason. I don't want to give that reason energy. You were not able, or you've not been able to invest money into my paid programs. So I'm going to give you access to my self-love program. It's Love Yourself and Manifest. This is for women. I'm giving this for women. So if you're a guy, I don't know. I don't know. I want this for women because the month of August in South Africa, we focus on women, right? We focus on women, and a lot of it is because of the gender-based violence women experience in South Africa. It's quite a very serious issue. And me as a coach, as a light worker, I know one of the reasons why. I also see it myself. Women, we are the ones that attract all these nasty things, you know. Women attract wives, attract husbands that cheat the most. It's not the other way around. Husbands attract faithful. I am yet to meet a number of, I've heard of wives that cheat, but the trend is mostly with husbands that cheat. It's the other way around, and still these women stay and you know what I mean. So why do we women and even when it comes to this violence abuse, you know, it's always the women are the ones that there are men who also get abused. I'm not downplaying it, but the most majority is actually women who are abused. Why? And particularly black women. Why is that? Why is it so? I'm very fascinated with the law of attraction and mindset. I've been studying it for a while now as to why women are the ones that are attracting that. It's because also in our traditions, especially as Africans, we were raised not to love ourselves. We are, as naturally, we are givers, you know, caregivers. We give birth, we take care, you know. So we have been you never hear that even when a man is getting married, because I mean it's two partners. A man is never sat down and say, hey, you must feed your wife, you must. No, us, we get that lecture, right? So we are conditioned from birth, and it's generational. Our grandmothers, our great grandmothers, our great grandmothers went through that same programming. So us too. Hey, what? So we are taught it's a program. It's inside. It's a program. It's in us. So we are taught to just put ourselves last. We are taught to just sacrifice ourselves. And again, on top of that, society celebrates this messed up program. When you are Mama Africa, you are celebrated. Then there's even worse. A woman holds a spear, the sharp end. I don't know what. And then you strike a woman, you strike a rock. Really a rock. And then yet again, we want soft life. Right? You want soft life consciously, but unconsciously, you are busy with a rock in Bokoto, what. So there's a thing. So that's why for the month of August in my club, in my paid monthly 500 Rand a month for my overseas people, $50 a month club, we are doing the self-love program. And as a giveaway, to those that have not been able to participate by circulating money into me in any of my programs, I'm giving them access to a free self-love program that I absolutely love, so that we can start reprogramming. You strike a woman, you strike a rock, you must hold a knife with imagine. And then yet we see posts on Instagram of soft life, and we hear all these celebrities talk about soft life. We see your Marjorie Harvey's soft life. Yeah, consciously, unconsciously, the Mbokoto, the strike a woman, strike a rock, the Mama Africa, the sacrificial, but is busy. So and then you ask yourself how. So I am going to give you access to that program, but there is a catch. The catch is that I have a goal to reach 100,000 members on my Facebook group, right? My Facebook group. So for those that want access to this program for free, I want you to join. I'm going to share this on WhatsApp after this nice juicy month end show. I want you to help me grow my group to reach 100,000 members. I'm looking for the first 250 women to join this WhatsApp group. 250 times 500 of their friends into my group. That's 250,000 members. Hey? Huh? Yes. So I want that. So that's the requirement, is that you must join this WhatsApp group. Immediately the group reaches 10,000 members, I give you access to it. My virtual assistant is there to note everyone. I did start this challenge beginning of the year, but at the time I was the coach, the freebie coach, the coach that didn't have VA, the coach that wasn't as confident, the coach, man, the overgiving coach. I was still there. But so now I have structure. I have structured. The 100,000 member challenge is now continuing. I have support, right? I have support. And then before I start the teaching of why we must not be desperate, ne? And then we do our formation is now my monthly club. But please join. And one of the perks of the monthly club is that I don't know if I should do 1 month or 3 months, but for now I'm still tentative. Definitely 1 month. Once my group has reached a certain amount of people in the group, right, and once also I have reached at least 500 ladies into my monthly membership, ne? And my YouTube channel has also reached a certain subscriber, and my Facebook page is monetized. One of the things that I'm going to be offering as part of the club, being a part of my club, is that you're going to have weekly, I don't know which days, we'll see which days, my virtual assistant and I will speak which days. You're going to have access to go live and advertise your YouTube channel, and advertise your group, and advertise your page, and advertise your programs, whatever you're going to have, it's going to be part of the perks. I said it's probably going to be 1 month or 3 months. We'll see, because the overgiver is busy here also. But so that's what going to be one of the perks. But remember, it's going to happen once my club membership has reached at least a minimum of 500 paying members. Then we start the process. And my page has been monetized, my Facebook page has been monetized, and this YouTube channel has also reached a certain number of subscribers. Then we started. Remember, we must give from a full cup. You must never give from an empty or half full cup. You will see flames. That's what I'm going to be talking about now, is that desperation repels money. There's a reason why we started the 5 days manifestation pro challenge last week before month end week. Can you feel those that did it? I want you to comment. I'm going to check the comments just now. Those that did the ritual last week, those ones. That's why I want so many people in my Facebook group, so that more people can do this thing. We've got power. Power is within us. Even the Bible says that greater is He that's within us than he that's outside. Can you feel? I'm vibing high, guys. And another thing, month and week, you must dress up. Can you see? I even took the effort of doing the eyelashes, lipsticks. Okay, I'm not still yet doing the whole foundation things. No, I'm going to sleep after this. I'm not going anywhere. So my skin, look, I even got breakouts. It's the time of the month situation, breakouts. But you must dress up. Can you see those that have done it? How are you feeling this week? I'm feeling so positive. The anxiety is almost gone. The worry is almost gone. I am so positive. I am not desperate. I am not. And so many people are now joining the club. Since last week, we did it every day. We did the main. If you've not done it, please do it. Please use today as day 1. All right, or do it in 5 sessions, meaning you do it now and then you do it in the evening again. You do it 2 times or 3 times a day, but when you're doing it, you finish in 5 sessions. Please do it. I'm going to check the comments now to check who has done it and how are they feeling. The manifesting ritual, I also shared a very powerful testimony from one of the club ladies who has been doing this ritual. She manifested 100,000 rand. Yes. Okay, Americans, that's like almost $10,000, but not really, or like around $6,000-7,000. It's a lot of money even for you guys too, even though, yeah, but it's still a lot. $7,000, yeah, that's a lot of money for you too. So 100,000 during the pandemic, during the riots in South Africa, during Mogel manifested it, because what this exercise that we're doing, it takes down desperation. Remember, I shared this last week, that vibration precedes manifestation. Vibration precedes manifestation. My kutlo agago before in feelings zakho, yeah, jou gevoelens gebeur eerste, dan gebeur dit in die physical. Okay, I'm gonna check the comments now to check who has done this and how are they feeling. Please do it. Please, we will be doing this ritual every last second week of the month. Please share. I want to hear. And then I'm going to briefly teach about why desperation repels money, and you can also just even see it. Remember, this is a coaching It's a free coaching session, kind of free, but you're using your data and your Wi-Fi and your time, which I appreciate so much. So please do not, just don't really apply what you're doing. Take it to mind, because I want your month end to be like this red lipstick, like almost the eyebrows that were really put, yeah, here I'm glowing, but the situation is there. Okay, let me just check who has done this exercise. And if you've not, please, you're gonna do it. Say, I'm gonna do it. It's never too late. The power is in the now. You do it now. That's only time. There's no other time. It's only now. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Okay, let me say hello. Nontlantla said yes. Nontlantla the early bird. Again, please turn on the bell notification icon so that you're notified, right? And I'll be uploading pre-recorded videos during the course of the week from August. So like I'm getting into that level of YouTuber, professional YouTuber. And please take inspiration from me. Please grow. I did say it last year. Grow with me. Come to the club so you can grow with me. Yay! I share there. I share. Bona, I share. But it's up to you to take advantage, ne? Hi Tuli, hi Deboho, hi Lady Sijamuholo, hey my coach, hi Moresi, my baby says, hi darling, hi Gobson, hi Gobanso, hi Nontlanta, hi Mapakani, thank you so much for tuning in, long time, hi Masiro, hi Osdipuseng, yes, hi Jeanette, hi Coach Thamsie, I already inspired and charged by what you said, prepare and get ready, yes, I'm getting into the vibration of face beats and stuff so that I attract it, because we attract our normal. So I'm also going to take an extra step. Yes, you need to get ready for what you want. Vibration precedes manifestation. We attract our normal. That's why the challenges that you are experiencing are so normal. You find out, in fact, these challenges have been happening for the past 4 generations in your life, in your family, in your bloodline. They are normal. So you must take that extra effort of doing the inner work. You need to do that. Investigate the patterns that have been in your bloodline for four decades, 4 generations, 6 generations. Check it. If you don't change the driving seat, they will just keep on coming. And if you've got children, they are just going to inherit those things. Also, there also happens to be blessing, generational blessings. So also be in the forefront of creating generational blessings. Don't wait for your children to start the generational blessing. No, you cannot, not when you are listening to me and you are hearing me. You must never. Hi, Coach Bongi. Hi, Olive. Hi, Stretty. Hi, Kule the Sage. Hi, my love. Okay, my husband says he's also going to revisit it. Hi, Zanele. Thank you so much for tuning in. Right now, we are getting into the teaching. I have to be fast because I have to finish, because my husband is also going live on his group Abundance Mindset with Pule the Sage. Hi, Nompumelelo. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I have to wrap up fast. Ne? Desperation repels money. That's why we were doing that exercise last week. Or you're gonna do it today. You're just gonna see your month end will be very, very different. Ne? Desperation repels money. When you are desperate, it's so interesting that when it comes to relationships, friends, etc., and food, we are choosy, right? And we don't even compromise, when it comes to relationship. But when it comes to money, particularly as people of the skin color, if people say I want a job, they just want any job, as long as I'm working, and then they get so shocked because they're desperate. They're taking a decision from a desperate position. Remember, vibration precedes manifestation. So you must check your feelings. Vibrations are basically feelings. By feelings, feel how you feel. It will determine what's going to manifest in the physical. We are spiritual beings, and as spiritual beings, you still can gauge what you are vibrating by checking how you feel. How are you feeling, Miguel? How are you feeling? So you check yourself. Which decisions you take? Are you taking those decisions from a desperate? I just want a job. I just want money. I just as long as definitely comes, because you're doing it so much. You're so aligned with as long as, and then as long as happens. And what happens? You get that minimum whatever amount that you wanted, right? So do not be desperate. Huh? Do not be desperate. Fill yourself up. And how do you not become desperate? You practice gratitude. I have it here. It's actually on my wall. I stuck it on my wall. I'm going to take it back here. Gratitude is the open door to abundance. Yes, because you want to take decisions from an abundant position. Check it. All you know these people. You didn't. I know people are not like that. When it comes to relationships, they have a standard. Huh? They have a standard. Ne? And you've got friends who don't have a standard when it comes to romantic relationships. And they were desperate. And why did they attract? Yo, one of mine attracted a con artist as a husband, a fully fleshed because of desperation. You didn't, right? And you attracted all this wholesome, loving relationship. But when it comes to money, you also, right? Same thing. If you compare yourself, when it comes to money, money, jobs, business, decisions you take, how you use your money, you're always doing it from mostly from a desperate position. Right? You even pray. It's very dangerous to pray when you are vibrating here, because when you're praying here, you're praying to God, Satan, God, devil. You're going to manifest with God, devil here. You must pray because we want God, Jehovah, Jehovah Jireh, God, abundance. We don't want this one. Huh? That's why you are praying for years and you are still it's still showing up over and over. It's because you are operating from a desperate position. So fill yourself up. Gratitude is the open door to abundance. Open door, what that means also is that when you start becoming grateful, other things, you start thinking about other things, neural pathways. When you remember the Bible says he made a way where there was no way. Gratitude does that. When you focus, and you see why I am such an enthusiastic law of attraction coach, and I'm getting internationally certified. Woo, child! Listen, hey, internationally. I want that name, right? Why I say this is that you've got power. You are not helpless. You can start counting your blessings right now. You always think that, no, who am I? We were taught that, especially us from Christian background. We always thought, who am I? No, you can do something. You can do something. You can do this ritual, this one. And that ritual is just writing 55 times over and over what you're grateful of. That's it. In advance, you can do something. You can do something. You are a spirit. You are a spirit. You are mostly a spirit. 99.99999, 12 nines after the dot, after the 99. Spirit. You can do something, my spirit, having a human experience. You can raise yourself up. Even the Bible said, I don't know which scripture, but there is a lifting up. When you've been cast down, listen, there is a lifting up, and you must know yourself. I told you in the previous Monday live that you must know your enemy, and you must also know how to bomb that enemy, how to destroy that. You must have your go-to fix. You must. So there is a lifting up. You must lift yourself up. One way that I love, that's why I'm doing it in my club, it's counting your blessings. You have that power. We are the only species, in the race of life, that can actually say, I'm going to focus on this. My husband was actually teaching on this today on his page, Hule the Sage, on Facebook. There is, when you give attention to something, you give life to it. Hey, you have that power. You have that power. So you can do something about it. So how do you get rid of desperation? You focus on, what do I have? I've got an eyesight. Yes, my eyelashes have this situation. Mara, here I have eyelashes. I've got lipstick. Yes, I know how. Maybe you know how to draw eyebrows better than I've got, number one, you've got eyebrows. Or if you don't, I can draw eyebrows. Hey, I can speak. The people that are not, they can't speak. They use sign language. Even you that uses sign language, you can also use sign language, right? You can read. That's something to be. You must focus on that. You see what I mean? I did not say I have money. I have no. Things that you take for granted, for use that thing. Those things, they lift you up. then then you start taking decisions. That's why you must have a morning routine. You must have a routine, a ritual that grounds you, because you are now responsible to create generational blessings in your bloodline. I am so fortunate and blessed that I'm not just dealing with generational curses. I also happen to be basking in generational blessings. And my grandmother, my mom's mom, my maternal grandmother, she was able to create a generational blessing in my bloodline. Or I don't have to fast and pray for marriage. In our family, no, we don't. It's just there. Miguel in the 70s, specifically in 1977. Guys, when fasting and what was not even in trend, Miguel had the foresight. She fasted and prayed for her children that were having babies outside of marriage, her teenage daughters. Hey, my mom was 17, my aunt 19, the other one also 19, turning 20. They were having babies. Hey, and Miguel said, no way, I am breaking this curse. So you too, you must break this curse of lack. You have the responsibility. I'm doing the work. Yeah, no. You do not have an excuse. So me, I did not fast and pray for a husband. Maybe you are. Maybe you did. No, I didn't. It just, it felt you same. So you want the same too. You want your grandchildren to say, we don't know leg in my family. Mm-mm. No. We don't know leg, because there was this grandmother, Jeanette, Steti, Dorothy, Mapako, Tolo, Granny. You know what I mean? Like, I'm quoting my grandmother now, and she's late. Hey, you must make yourself relevant. You must become an ancestor. That's juicy, No admin ancestors, guys. No, man. Hey, black people, no. When you dream your ancestor, you know what? The millions are going to billion. When I dreamt, it's another blessing. Not you. I must go and no. You must no, Coach Bongi. You must do this thing so that your grandchildren are like you. I don't know, like there was a track. Another thing that's also going to be part of the perks in the club in the months to come, I just want more people to sign up, is that my husband is going to share to us how we're setting up trusts so that we also create generational babies. Our children, our grandchildren, and those to come are also trust fund babies. We need to start normalizing things like this. Hey, when people are doing this thing, it's normal for them. We must also normalize it too. It's just information you apply. Yeah? So he's also going to be holding a workshop. Nella V, please comment for a yes, because this is like, you know what? I didn't ask him. I'm always just saying it, but I know he will not disagree. That's part of the perks. Months to come, he's going to set it up so that this energy that I'm using now, it takes care of my grandchildren. It takes care of me when I'm in my 70s. Yes, this YouTube channel that's now monetized, right? It must be this channel must be owned by my trust. Yes, guys, we cannot. This is now, we're living in the information age. There is no excuse as for us not to create generational blessings. So now I want that. I want my great grandchildren to talk about, what is today's date? Is the 26th of July, 2021. I want this video still to be taking care of my great grandchildren, because that's what's happening. You see, that's why you must come to my club so that you can learn to monetize your everything. You must learn to monetize your Facebook. You must learn to monetize. You must learn to monetize and set that monetization in a way that it takes care of you generationally. But you cannot do that when you are still desperate. Desperation, you cannot. So you need to be able to focus, attention, pull your attention towards what you want, towards gratitude. Focus on that. Be grateful that you can see. Be grateful that you can write. Be grateful that you can chew and taste. Many have experienced being positive with COVID-19, and their sense of taste was gone. They were tired. Be grateful that you can, you have energy. Be grateful you can take yourself to the bathroom. Be grateful you flush, water comes out. Be grateful you switch on the light. Hey, be grateful. I'm counting things that you take for granted. Those things, they will lift you up. And then you are able to start, and then you start now to attract money, because gratitude is the open door to abundance. And every month, and the last Monday of every month, this is the affirmation we do. All the energy, all the money that I give use, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. But then if you are giving out, if debit orders are being deducted, you are paying my club 500 rand, you are paying it with worry. Guess what? Worry will be multiplied back to you. So I want you to, many have memorized this. Oh, guys, thank you so much for applying these things, man. I'm so grateful. Hey, I'm so grateful. It works. That's why I want you. That's why I want more people to know about this information so that we are not helpless. All the energy that you give, if you're giving it from desperation, all the energy that you give through prayer, through journaling, through speaking, through what? God multiplies it back to you. Even the money, all the money, now it's month end, right? So I want you, whenever you see a debit order deduction, just know all the money that I give, use, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment as you pay for that school fees, as you pay for, as you do your budget now. Ne? Please put me in there in the budget, 500 rand every month. Ne? Is God multiplies it back to me. God is multiplying. But if you're doing it from worry, from low vibration, God is going to, that other God, not God, not our. But yes, there's power behind your energy. Yes. Yes, you are co-creating your reality. All the energy that you give, you circulate. God multiplies it back to you in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. So I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes. I've said a lot of things, but you will hear everything. And next week, whenever you see me, my eyelashes will be there, will be right. Ne? Kobanso did it. My 15-year-old is the one that did. So I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes and we're going to do this thing. All the energy that we give, we're not giving from desperation. We're giving from abundance, from gratitude. Gratitude is the key, open door to abundance. So you're going to do it from that position. You never pray when you are worried. Yeah. Unless your prayer is, God help me. That's it. But never, God do this for me. No. Your prayer when you're worried and you're anxious, you don't. You must. Your prayer must be a prayer for help, right? A prayer for help, but never, God help me. God do this. No. Because all the energy that you give, you circulate. God multiplies it back to you in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. So I'm setting the timer for 5 minutes, and then I have to go. 1:15 is almost here, and it's again. Anyway. But it's not as long. Jenna said, this is my first time joining, but I feel so aligned. Got my hair done, dressed up, lashes, and yes, the whole week. You must, because this is a feeling universe. Whatever it is that we want, it's gonna make us feel different. It's not gonna change you, really. It's just gonna make so do whatever it is you want in advance. Be in advance like that and looking nice. It feels good. Lira has a song, You Gotta Feel Good every day. Lira is also a big law of attraction person. Ever since she started working on her mind, right? And moved from that other record label to her own record label, Miguel is in the monies. Yeah, she even has a song, Mali, Mani, Madi. She has a song called that. So 5 minutes, all the energy, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. And I want you to smile. Think of this affirmation. You say it when you're standing in the queue to pay, when debit orders are busy, you just say it. Hey, when you're about to give the petrol attendant your card to swipe, to pay, you are ready. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. This is not different. This is a different. We're operating from a heavenly perspective. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate. God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Smile when you're doing this. All of it. Think of all your blissful blessings. All the money that I use, give, circulate. God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all of it, all of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money, all of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Oh my gosh, 5 minutes has passed and this has been absolutely wonderful. Remember, I'm going to send you a WhatsApp message. I'm sending you the group link so that you can help me grow my group to 100,000 members. I want you to invite your Facebook friends into my group, basically. Right? I'm going to send you the WhatsApp group link after this. If you're not on my WhatsApp list, why? Why are you not? If you're not receiving messages from me, why are you not? Remember to first raise yourself up, count your blessings, open the door to abundance, then do such affirmations. Do not do affirmations like this when you are in a desperate situation. No, no, no. Raise yourself up. Be grateful for that income. Yes, maybe it's not enough. It's not what, but be grateful. There was a time when you're praying and fasting and praying in the midnight hour. Hey, for that job. Now you have it. Be appreciative of it. Then, when you are feeling better about what you have, then the energy that you emit, the energy that you radiate. Remember, we are energy. We are energetic. We are spirits, man. So you're forever emitting or radiating. So when you are emitting, you are not emitting desperation, but you are emitting gratitude, gratefulness. You are emitting abundance. Then when Hey, you get it? You see why I get a lot of attraction, coach? Why? Yeah, from a spiritual Christian African South African view. What? It's because I want to show you that we are not victims. In fact, no, we are not. We can do something about our situation. So within, so without. Whatever's outside shows within. This is a proven thing. It's just like that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again live every Mondays here on my YouTube channel. Please watch the thumbs up the video. Please, it helps the YouTube algorithm. Join me in my monthly club. Grow with me. I'm going to 100,000. I used to say this. I'm going to monetize, and I've monetized. I'm going to 100,000. I am. I am. Listen, I am. I am. So you too, grow with me. Come. Things are changing online. Hey, because everyone is online because of this pandemic. So come quickly. Come quickly. No Pumela, thank you so much for yes to. She says yes to trust fund babies. Absolutely. Yes, my coach. Yes, my coach. Solo. Definitely. Mapakane, high five to generational blessings. Exactly. Exactly. They must happen. Matapelo says, hello, coach. I'm late, but I'll replay again. You look beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Money and beauty, ne? Money and feeling good. Same WhatsApp group. So you must do that thing. Don't keep your outfits for funerals. Don't keep your outfits for special occasions. Thriving month end is a special occasion. It's a special occasion. So make sure all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, darling, all of it. Yes, Coach Bongi. Nompi says she's so fired up. Yes. Metrina says, wow, this is amazing. I want to see you, and I want to see all of you in that group. Please, Metrina has joined. She's going to help me grow the group to 100,000. Mark gives us 5,000 friends. I want at least you to invite 1,000 of your friends into my group. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Have a lovely Monday evening further with your loved ones, and raise. There's a lifting up. Raise yourself up. Don't pray now when you're worried about month end. No, first be grateful for what you have now. Ne? Do that. Ask rather God, help me to be grateful. That's your prayer. Prayer for help like that. But do not go and pray and worry. Karaboshe. You're operating from here. Desperation repels money. Money is a high-class lady. I will share. You know Reverend Ike. By now, those have been following me for a long time. You know this teaching of Reverend Ike. Or otherwise, send me a WhatsApp message. I'll send you this video where he teaches that money is a high-class lady. And I have a big following of women. 90% of my subscribers are women. So I know I am dealing here. I'm speaking to high-class ladies. They are not desperate. They are not. They've got standards. They don't just take anything. No, I'm just going to take any job, not any deal. No, because I already have. I'm already grateful for my eyesight, my breathing, my legs. I'm grateful that I can do this to my fingers. I can hold a pen. Yeah, I'm grateful I can drive. I've got a driver's license. I can see. So no. No. Hey, no, Dili Ewa is going to hold me back. No. So do you see? And I'm telling you, ever since I've had a standard, I am getting a lot of clients. Amazing. Unlike before, when I was just desperate, doing things for free to people, please, I was attracting people that I don't have money. And now, coach, here's the proof of payment. Hallelujah. Ask my VA, it's happening. Hallelujah. I have a standard now. Money loves standards. Money irritates standards. Money loves standards. You know too. Your husband now, when you were dating, he loved your standard. Yeah, you're desperate. You paying lobola for your no. Have a standard too. Money is energy. Money is a spirit. Yay! So have a standard. I have a standard. That's why so many are joining. That's why there's so much growth, because now I have a standard. I love you and I appreciate you so much. Have a lovely evening. I'll see you again on Monday at 5:30. And thank you again for the birthday wishes on our daughter. And remember to join the WhatsApp group so that you can get access to the self-love program. At least it's a startanyana, access to that. Thank you for all these beautiful milestones. This month has been beautiful, right? It's been gorgeous. July, I became a mom. I gave birth to this, and I also appreciate you so much. Good night, Osibuseng, Brenny, Bongi, Metrina, Nompuminala, everyone else, and those also watching the replay. I appreciate the replays. Bye.